Hello everyone, Chris Gibson here with vushi, just hanging out at Genome Island. If you've not had a chance to visit the Genome Island in Second Life, you're really missing out on a great educational resource, especially if you're teaching biology or genetics. I've done a really wonderful job of creating great learning spaces here. So how did I find Genome Island? Well, I could use the traditional method of searching with my SL browser, the search for criteria, but a lot of times you'll know that you'll get a lot of different information. It can get quite confusing as to what the information you're receiving through the default browser. So we've actually included a database within the vushi learning system called SimSearch. And SimSearch is really just a central repository of educational areas throughout Second Life. These are geared around teaching and learning, so they've been vetted to a certain degree through our criteria. So what I'll do is I can actually search by program areas or areas of study, or even by sim names if I know the names. So if I knew I wanted to go to Genome Island, I could type genome in here, but I want to search for a program area or area of study of science, and I get a listing, of course, of all the locations that meet that criteria within the database, and that's quite a few. So I'm going to narrow that down a little bit. Let's say I want to find areas that have to do with environmental science, and further narrows it down. Okay, I still have quite a few here. I'm really wanting to look for things that are, let's say, solar, and narrows it down to 3. Okay, so now I just left click the one I want, teleports me to that location. I really enjoy using SimSearch with another tool called TP2Me. If you're familiar with that, it's a great group teleporting tool. So you can take your entire class to a location. I like to check out the locations before I bring my class to them. So I'll often go to the SimSearch database, locate the area, and then use my TP2Me feature to bring my class in. So here we are at welcome to the Utopia Island entrance area. Very nice. You can spend some time looking around here to locate new solar areas. I know there's wind turbines and all kinds of great stuff. So anyway, that's the idea behind the SimSearch. If you're interested in submitting educational areas to the database, you can just send that to contact@vushi.org. And if you'll just include the SLURL for the location and any tags that we could use to identify that or search for it in the database, and we'll definitely take a look at it. Just the only criteria we have for that is make sure it's someplace that you would take students to learn something. It's not a marketing location or anything of that nature. So once again, that's the quick tip on SimSearch. Have fun.